Well, if you've never heard about the Moringa tree, or otherwise known as the tree or the miracle tree of life, well, today you are in good spirits because we are going to talk about the Moringa tree and the Moringa food products that we have right here in studio. I'm joined by Jumo. And Jumo, the Moringa tree, tell us about it before we even go further talking about the product.
Thanks for that opportunity, because I think for me, when it comes to Moringa, I just love Moringa. The Moringa tree, in fact, is widely available, especially right here in Africa. And what I would like you to know, viewers, about the Moringa tree, you mostly find it in areas where there's challenges in terms of the soil, in terms of, malnourished areas. Nature has got a very, intelligent way of making sure that it compensates for what it does not have in that area. So when you look at Moringa trees, they actually can withstand amazing harsh conditions.
Yes.
Why am I mentioning this? Because any tree that can, resist harsh conditions, it means its immune system is amazing. So that immune system is what it passes on to you when you enjoy the benefits of Moringa. So for starters, you're looking at a superfood, not only a food that will give you all the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, amino acids that you need, but we are looking at a complete food that is capable of looking and improving your overall health.
And you can literally use every single part of the tree.
Definitely. But you see, when it comes to benefits, the leaves have actually been found to have good properties, and the seeds. So what we've got from Moringa Foods today will be the product from the leaves,
yes,
and the product from the seeds.
Okay. So from the leaves, Jumo is talking about the powder.
The
Moringa powder. And I mean, obviously, I can go on about how delicious it tastes, but we're going to talk about it in just a few seconds. But in powder form, obviously, if you want to consume anything to get maximum absorption to the body, you want it in powder form, wouldn't you?
That's actually a very nice way and easy way of making sure that you can get your Moringa intake, quite nicely. Because in a powder, you can actually mix it, in your cereals. You can actually just blend it in your smoothie. So it makes it quite versatile as to how you can enjoy your Moringa leaf powder.
Yes.
And definitely, why you're getting, gram for gram, Moringa is much more nutritious than most foods that we need. I'll give you a few examples, viewers at home. If you look at spinach, spinach is well known for providing iron.
Yes.
Gram for gram, Moringa gives you 25 times more iron than what you would get in spinach. Wow. People know about carrots giving you vitamin A.
Yes.
Moringa will give you 10 times more vitamin A, gram from gram, compared to your carrots. So let's look at one more example. If you look at, let's say, for example, potassium is known to be, bananas are known to have quite a lot of potassium.
Yes.
Moringa gives you 15 times more potassium than you would get from bananas, gram for gram. So this is a really superfood that can make you, pick up, your optimum health. This is making sure that you can have a balanced system. I'm talking to all of you, including myself, because the life that we're living these days, we hardly eat properly.
Yes.
So now that becomes a challenge that you need to fill up, you need to actually bridge that gap, and this is a nice way of bridging the gap. If you're talking about muscle recovery, if you are someone that exercises, if you're worried about weight loss in terms of, and what I like about weight loss, if you want to get into when you give the body the right nutrients, it knows what to do with them. So what does it mean? If it's actually, when you're overweight, it will stimulate your metabolism. It will give you all the right nutrients to make sure that you can actually get to now lose that weight. And because Moringa has got anti-inflammatory properties, the weight loss component, most people don't lose weight quite easily because of chronic inflammation. Now we offer you a product that tackles a chronic inflammation. It makes it easy for the body now to unlock and make sure that you can start losing that fat that you don't need.
These are all benefits that I'm sure the viewers at home are just salivating thinking about, because it speaks to you at home. Everything that Jumo has mentioned, from losing weight, from just having a nice balanced diet, but there's also something about, I'm going to talk about the cancer and people living with HIV, how this benefits them, this kind of Moringa tree. But I'm sure at home you want to know how much it is. 89 Rand is the price. And we're going to talk about all the different benefits. But for 89 Rand, this is absolute value for money. 0861 000 173. You will not regret the day that you buy this. This will supplement all those lacking nutrients that you've been have been hiding away from, or just not being able to consume because of your lifestyle and what you've been able to create for yourself. But this will allow you to get back control in your health and get back control in terms of living your best life. Jumo, I mentioned people living with cancer and people living with HIV. Gram for gram, high in vitamin C, these moringas.
I think when you look at it, I think the beauty about it in terms of nutrition, you know, people who have got terminal illnesses, I think what happens is nutrition becomes key.
Yes.
So that whatever medication you are on can work better. So this becomes quite nice to have now a balanced meal, a superfood in the form of moringa that gives you all the nutrients that are bioavailable. In other words, the body easily absorb them and you can utilize and get the benefits of all those nutrients, the vitamins, the minerals, the antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory properties, and that's all that you are enjoying. So when you look at it, yes, there is the powder, but when you look at the powder, if you are someone who travels a lot, the capsules might actually be a choice, because it's easy to put a few capsules, you know, in a container and fly to wherever you are going to make sure that you still have got your supply of moringa. So they've gone on Moringa Foods to put them in capsule form.
Absolutely, and for these capsules that we have right here in studio, you're not going to pay 190 Rand. We are giving it to you for an unbelievable price of only 169 Rand. We are saving you 21 Rand. In the beginning of the show, I said that this is the miracle tree of life. There are just so many benefits and so many things that we have not even, as scientists and doctors, have not even found that this can do. But it speaks to a natural element of your body's ability to stimulate its own growth in terms of amino acids, growth cells, in terms of just balancing your entire body.
You know, when you talk about moringa, you know, Temeko, I take pride in moringa in the sense that I have actually got personal experience. I've been taking moringa ever since I was a child, and I know it benefits me overall health, and it's a very good way of supplementing. This is a product that if you were to ask me, viewers at home, which one supplement can I start with if I've never supplemented anything in my life, that supplement is the one that you are looking at right now, Moringa Leaf. So the Moringa Leaf is what you can supplement. If you are looking at it right now on screen, it says that it has got 92 nutrients. In fact, it has got over 92 nutrients. That's a superfood.
That
46, you know, when you look at antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties, you've got all the amino acids. But, you know, that's the beauty about nature. And they have made sure that you're getting a quality food. But also the seeds, you can get quality benefits from the seeds when you actually can extract that and get it in an oil form. And that's a 30 ml, you know, to make sure that now you can still get the benefits, you know, in the form of using it in a form of like tissue oil, you know, for cuts, for bruises, because it has got anti-inflammatory properties, or just take it internally. Look at the benefits again in terms of like how potent this is gram for gram, right? And if we look at it, 3 times more iron than spinach, and if you've got more calcium than milk. I mean, you look at that is 3 times. In fact, it actually goes up to 15 times. The one that you are looking at, viewers, so that you can know, that is actually the gram to gram comparison for when you're looking at it at the one that is actually not the dried one.
Okay.
Right? When you actually harvest it.
Yes.
When you, that's why we were showing the leaf actually. But when you dry it, you actually increase the amount. So now you go up to, you know, from 3 times in terms of potassium to about 15 times.
Oh, wow. Because now it's concentrated.
Now it's concentrated in a powder form. And that's what we are offering you. And now, not forgetting now, you know, just to talk about the seed, you know, the seed oil of moringa. Amazing benefits, internally and externally. Digestive health. Make sure that, I mean, for ladies, this is a good oil to use as, you know, a tissue oil.
Oh, okay.
All those skin conditions that you may be battling with. This is a very good oil. If you've got even conditions like acne and eczema, because it is anti-inflammatory, it will handle those conditions, soothe that discomfort. You know, hair, skin, and nails. That's how we know most women. And this is a good oil to make sure that you can strengthen your hair, you can strengthen your nails. You can actually improve the texture of, you know, your hair. This is the beauty about Moringa. This is all natural, but giving you benefits that are amazing. And that's, for me, this is the reason why at TV More, we always try and get the best natural sources, because we know the body knows what to do and how to handle natural foods, and it does not battle to utilize them.
Absolutely. And I mean, we are giving you things that complement what your body its natural ability and natural function is all about anyway. For only 189 Rand, you can walk away with the Moringa seed oil. Change your life forever. We are saving you 30 Rand today if you call us on 0861 000 173. So as we can see on that pack shot over there, that's all. That's what you were mentioning.
Antiseptic, anti-inflammatory properties. So anything that needs cleansing, that needs healing, your cuts, your bruises, your burns, insect bites, rash, you name it. Let's even throw in there the conditions that I spoke about, the acne, the eczema. There is no better way of using nature to get the best results, to get that body going again.
Oh, absolutely incredible. And I did mention that obviously it is a complementary factor to what you already have as your body's ability to regenerate, improve, and grow. Right. You are just supplementing and complementing it with the Moringa products that we have for you today. If you are on some sort of treatment, especially a treatment that requires your immune system to be strong, or as a byproduct, the pharmaceutical treatment ends up, harming your immune system.
That's right.
This is exactly what you need, with almost 7 times, even more. Calcium, per gram for gram is what you're going to get. That means that your immune system will be able to stand up to whatever treatment that you are currently undergoing, and you'll be able to see the light at the end of the day. There are so many treatments that people go under. I'm talking, for example, a heavy topic, chemotherapy. People who undergo chemotherapy, those treatments can cause havoc to your immune system.
Well, they shock the system.
Yes.
And there's no better way of making sure that you can lift yourself up by taking or making sure that you can invest in natural supplements to help you together with that medication that you're on. And Moringa does that. And for me, I say this is my #1 superfood. I've been enjoying Moringa ever since I was a child. I can recommend it, and I can tell you, look it up. The World Health Organization have been using Moringa in undernourished areas in Africa for over 40 years. Wow. If the World Health Organization is aware and is using it, it shows how powerful and potent. So here we are in studio offering you what is a superfood, potent in the form of powder, capsules if you love traveling, and in seed form that has been actually pressed into an oil.
And it tastes great, doesn't it?
The taste is amazing.
Absolutely. Well, from myself and Juma, we hope that you've learned a lot about the Moringa products. Get yourself one of these products or all of them. Call us on 0861 000 173.